Well, good morning, sixth grade students and staff. Thank you for joining us. Now, for those of you who are at home, you might find it hard to believe that I'm actually standing in front of our entire sixth grade, because you can't hear them because they're acting like such angels. So why don't we make sure everybody at home can hear you? Why don't you say good morning?
Good morning.
All right. Thank you all very much. So it is always a pleasure for us at the end of a year to celebrate your hard work and accomplishments for the year. For those of you who don't know, I'm Mr. Straley. I am the building principal, so I'm very proud to be a part of this school. And on behalf of Mrs. Strick and our entire world-class faculty and staff, I'd like to welcome you all to our annual awards ceremony. This has been broken up this year because of social distancing for each grade level, and it's really just our students, which is why we are videotaping it so that our families can celebrate this later on, and if they want to hear your name called and congratulate you. So as we come to the close of this school year, I reflect on where we are in relation to where we were. And I have to admit that there were many times that I wasn't sure we would have in-person learning at all this year. And certainly in August, the outlook was pretty bleak, and we weren't sure about anything. But there was some amazingly hard work and efforts from our administrators, our custodians, our bus drivers, our kitchen workers, and everyone else to make it possible so that we could have kids in school and more here every day throughout the year. It was an incredible accomplishment, and yet the real hard work came from our teachers, trying to figure out Zoom and the hybrid model and who's supposed to be here and who's supposed to be at home, and Schoology and every safety procedure that we had, so that they could make this place safe and a positive learning environment for all of you. So congratulations to all of our teachers and staff and everyone who put it all together for this year. It really is a remarkable accomplishment. Now, before we name the specific students who have achieved excellence this year, I don't want to lose sight of the fact that everyone here deserves some acknowledgement for what we've been able to accomplish this year. And not only this year, really for the last 16 months. Now, the pandemic was pretty difficult for everybody, but for some it was a lot harder than others. For some, overcoming issues with internet connectivity, finding space at home to do your work, just keeping a handle on schoolwork and all that's at home and everything in between was more than has been asked of you ever before. And on top of that, you transitioned into a new school in the midst of all of this. Then here we are, with the end pretty much in sight, and I feel really good about our school community and all that we've been able to do. So at this time, I'd like to recognize all of you, and I'd like our teachers to join us in giving an ovation for you, every one of you, for what you've done this year. So it gives me great pride to commemorate the exceptional work of all of you, and we get to name some of the students who have stood out this year. I want to thank you all for being part of such a special place. This school is something I'm very proud of, and I hope that you appreciate coming here each and every day. Some of our award winners are actually fully remote students, so special congratulations to them, and thank you for overcoming all that you've been able to do to make sure that you are learning and achieving. I'd also like to thank all the people who have worked hard to put these ceremonies together, including Mrs. Strick and Ms. Hyde especially, and the technicians and folks who are recording this, and everybody who made it possible. I want to thank that team. So today we're socially distanced for sure. We're spread out here, but we are assembled. And this is the first time we've been able to be together as a whole grade level ever. And it feels really good. I mentioned to you earlier, it feels great to see you here, and you're doing a great job as an audience. This is a celebration of the remarkable teaching and learning that has gone on this year, and I'm very proud of all of you. I hope that you take a moment to think about and reflect on the hard work of your teachers and all that they've done to help you this year. I'd also like for you to think about everyone at home that has gone through the same struggles and been able to get you to school and get you to do all of your work this year. You are supported at home and here in great many ways, so I hope you recognize that. And I've said many times, this pandemic has made teaching and learning a bit more difficult, but our school culture has remained strong, and today is a testament to that. So we're going to recognize some excellence from our sixth grade year with some awards, and we will start with the presentation of Outstanding Effort and Outstanding Achievement Awards for our 6th grade. The Outstanding Effort Award is given to a student in each of our grade levels, each of our classes within that grade level, who has shown determination and the highest work ethic, the ones who work really hard for what they achieve. The Outstanding Achievement Award is given to the individual at each one of those classes who has attained the highest level of achievement in each of those classes. And there are going to be a lot of names that we'll be calling. And again, I'll add that remote and hybrid learning has made both effort and achievement more difficult this year, more challenging, and even more appreciative of all that has been done. So we recognize all of you for this this morning. So we have a long list of students, and we recognize multiple recipients from each subject because you have multiple teachers at each course. So each teacher has nominated someone for these awards. If you hear your name called, what I'll ask you to do is please stand, and then you will have an appropriate and polite applause for you, and then the teacher who nominated you will find you, come to you, and give you your certificate in person, rather than having everyone come up on the stage for social distancing reasons. If you have any questions, you can let the teacher know right next to you. Otherwise, we'll get rolling. We will go rather quickly, and we will start with our Outstanding Effort Awards. And I will take it away from here. I will do my best to not make the teachers break a sweat running around this auditorium to find you. And here we go. 6th grade English Language Arts. Congratulations for the outstanding effort, Riker Farkas and Paul Howard. For 6th grade Math, congratulations to the outstanding effort, Alana Jones and Addison Stockholm. Sixth grade Social Studies, outstanding effort, Dylan Terrell. And 6th grade Earth Science, outstanding effort, Dylan Newman. Sixth grade Physical Education, outstanding effort, Cooper Axtell and Grady Leonard. For 6th grade Health, outstanding effort, Alaya Wright. For 6th grade Family and Consumer Science, outstanding effort, Tamel Thompson. For 6th grade Computer Coding, outstanding effort, Emily Williams. Sixth grade Project Lead the Way, congratulations for outstanding effort to Kendall Hinman. For 6th grade Art, outstanding effort, Caden Chapman. For 6th grade Building Trades, outstanding effort, Gabriella Hands. And for 6th grade Music Exploration, outstanding effort goes to Claire Griffin and Alexa Sandu. And now we move on to the Outstanding Achievement Awards for each one of those classes. So sorry, teachers, I know you're catching your breath. Congratulations, 6th grade English Language Arts, outstanding achievement, Claire Griffin and Gabriella Hands. For 6th grade Math, outstanding achievement, Claire Beatty and Brandon Bosket. For 6th grade Social Studies, outstanding achievement, Lindsay Gardner. For 6th grade Earth Science, outstanding achievement, Claire Beatty. sixth grade physical education outstanding achievement, Claire Beatty and Paige Kiola. Sixth grade health outstanding achievement, Emily Flagg. And for sixth grade family and consumer science outstanding achievement goes to Dylan Newman. Sixth grade computer coding outstanding achievement goes to Dacia Whiting. For sixth grade project lead the way outstanding achievement, Emily Flagg. And for sixth grade art outstanding achievement, Gabriella Hans. For sixth grade building trades, outstanding achievement, Grady Leonard. And for sixth grade music exploration, outstanding achievement, Joshua Landers and Dacia Whiting. Congratulations to all of you. I'm so happy to hear so many names. You did a fantastic job. And now we're going to move on to perfect attendance recognition. So attendance is a strong indicator of academic performance. Simply put, those who show up are more inclined to excel. So it's quite a feat in any school year to make it to school each and every day for the entire year. And we're proud to acknowledge the efforts of those who are able to do that. This year, with remote learning, hybrid instruction, showing up every day, either here or on Zoom, is pretty incredible. And yet we have a pretty long list of folks who did just that. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you for making it here each and every day of the year. If you hear your name called, as I'm going to read this list, let's wait till I read them all. You can come right down to the front of this stage here, and Ms. Strick will have a certificate for you. Again, congratulations. This is really something for folks to do this on this year especially. And our list includes Ella Deo, Patrick Finn, Jonah Fitzell, Lindsay Gardner, Claire Griffin, Gabriella Hans, Kendall Hinman, Alec Jensen, Ariel Morley, Alexa Sandu, Riley Williams, and Allison Wisniewski. Congratulations, one and all. That really says an awful lot about commitment. So now we'd like to recognize our spelling bee winners. We had a regional competition in our middle school. We began our process in January with about 30 students competing for a chance to enter the regional competition of the National Scripps Spelling Bee competition. So our local competition worked its way down to a winner and a runner-up. And these two students were planning to represent Windsor Central Middle School at the Scripps Regional Spelling Bee in Corning this last March, but we were unable to participate for obvious reasons. However, we want to recognize our first and second place spellers for their achievement. And in fact, this year we have someone, believe it or not, in sixth grade who came in second place in our school-wide competition. Pretty remarkable. So please help me to congratulate this fine speller as I call him down to the foot of our stage to receive a certificate of recognition. I would like to say congratulations for coming in second place in our spelling bee to Madeline Pisarczyk. And our next award is an extremely high honor because it recognizes individual character. You know that each month we recognize Citizens of the Month in our respective teams for each grade, and it's a big deal. Becoming Citizen of the Year is even a bigger deal, and we're very happy to recognize some folks here this morning. So being a student here in Windsor Central Middle School demands more than just academics. There's also an expectation of doing one's part to make our school and community a better place. Now, many of our students have shown excellent character throughout the year, and easily so many of you could have your names called right now. But we are going to honor someone from each team who has distinguished themselves as shining examples of what it means to be a citizen in our school community. It's always a pleasure to give these awards out, and I wish I could give out 100 of them. So at this time, what I'd like to do is call to the stage one of our teachers who will name our recipients and explain why they were chosen. So at this time, please help me welcome Ms. Gilbert to our stage.
Good morning, everybody. It's always a pleasure to be able to announce the Citizens of the Year for 6th grade. And it's a very difficult task to choose these students. But every year, Mr. Black does an amazing job of writing a poem that explains the process we go through when deciding who our Citizen of the Year will be. So I hold in my hand the annual Citizen of the Year poem by Mr. Black. Well, this is the hard part. How could we choose? We thought of the people in our classes that snooze. It can't just be grades, it's doing what's right, coming prepared, finishing homework at night. They must help the others and show that they care, and not be complaining when things don't seem fair. It's all about kindness, working hard in the class, showing respect even when you're picked last. A citizen is quite a lofty goal, a person who takes a leadership role. We had to choose wisely, and several would fit. We met as a team, never to quit. These kids worked so hard with their math and their writing. A standout for sure is Dacia Whiting. And right there with her, after all we've been through, an example for us is Alexa Sandu. These two kept on smiling even under a mask. Now let's all applaud them for staying on task. Thank you. Dacia, why don't you come down to the front? I'll give you your certificate. And Alexa is a remote student, so we'll say a great congratulations to her. Thank you.
Now, we're going to have a photo. Sorry, Ms. Gilbert, before you go, though, I'm going to go a little off script here. This is not an award. However, I think each one of us in this room right now need to give a standing ovation to someone who this is her last award ceremony, because she will be retiring at the end of this month, and we are going to miss her so terribly. So please join me in celebrating Ms. Gilbert. That was tougher than I thought to get out. We're going to miss you. Thank you for everything. So I want to say that thank you all. It is really important for us to recognize the excellent work of our students, all of us and individually. And although not everyone heard their name called to be recognized, it does not diminish your hard work this year. And we do appreciate all that you did to give us your best so that you'll be ready for 7th grade and beyond. I'd again like to thank our dedicated staff for making all of this possible. I think that this year will be remembered more for Zooms and cohorts and social distancing than anything else. But it is comforting to know that places like our school can persevere and overcome any obstacle in its way. I will remember this year for the flexibility of our teaching staff, for the character and achievement of our students, and the exceptional resilience of our school community. So I end this on a very high note this school year. I hope that we finish strong. I hope that you will remember this very strange year for the rest of your lives and give yourself a pat on the back for handling everything that was thrown at you with such class. It really was a great year. We're not done yet, but we're going to finish strong, and we have much to be proud of. So at this time, I will say thank you, and what I'll ask is for you to stay seated. You came in with your core teachers. You're going to be heading out with your encore teachers. You'll be dismissed one row at a time up to your Mod 3 classes. So thank you all, and have a wonderful day.